Probably hit those, hit those. I think I'd been doing that. There we go. There we go. Is it working? It is. It is. It's working. It's working. Let's get you back up and you... I guess we can shimmy you down for a minute. Oh, take a little stretchy stretch. I don't think we have long to get through for the rest of this game. Ugh. I don't think. I'm feeling pretty, and the end is near. Did I fully figured something out? I don't know if I fully figured something out. We'll figure it out after. Alright. We have to, we have a desert eagle. Why would she lock the door? There's fire burning in my chest. Gonna take a hot minute. I haven't used this computer at all. There was like the spooky thing that happened in there, and that was about it. Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. Late at night for Lost. Let's have some more coffee. What?
She's never been this sick before. We should call an ambulance. Or maybe I'll drive her to the hospital myself.
I don't know why it was missing the tag.
No, Kieran. No? What good will that do? This cancer is killing her. But there's no cure or treatment that'll make her better. If she goes to the hospital, they'll pump her full of morphine. Leave her to die among strangers. What sort of death is that? I don't know, George. I just don't know anything anymore. What would she want? We know what she doesn't want, and that's hospitals. She told me. And as bad as it is to watch her suffer like this, I'll make sure she stays here, with us, till the end. After all, we're the only friends she's got.
So did I get a bad ending for going to go save instead of gonna go hand off the thing? Because I was happy to go hand off the smoke. Oh, we're getting right into this right away.
I've brought you some vegetable soup. I know you're not hungry, but you should eat something.
Doing some
You'll
flashbacky
feel
stuff.
better with nice hot soup in your tummy.
We definitely don't trust her, though.
Hey, do you want a cigarette?
I haven't smoked since 1992.
Oh no!
And I have no intention of going back to it, thank you very much. But I made this nice soup for you.
Oh
Angie?
jeez.
That's alright, darling. We'll try again later, yeah?
Oh jeez. She's gone a little nanners. I'm pressing buttons. I don't know what's going on. Is it because I'm not clicked down here? Yes.
The darkness, Angie. Don't let the darkness consume you.
Good tips. Good tips. Run! Run for it! Oh yeah, definitely did not time that right. We get to do that all over again, don't we? Yay! It's my favorite part again. Don't get caught! There we go, that one. And we have to time it like real good. Oh, too soon. Too soon. So I have to wait, like, what, 2 doors? 1, 2, 3? 3 or 4 doors or something like that. I've just been hitting it way too soon. I want to leave that and that up. Here we go again on our own. Could really do with not the runny sequences, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, there's the weird thing, and then we get. There we go. Yay, we made it that time, everybody. Not where I thought we'd end up. She's back at it again. Thought my
I
head
thought
was
my head was
pounding.
But it was you all along.
No, listen, sweetheart. Your head is pounding because you're fucking dying. So leave me alone. I'm almost there.
Get out of my head, Jenny. I can't take it any longer.
I didn't ask to be in your head. No, shut up and let me do my thing. Will you?
You don't want to do this, Jenny. There's a monster inside.
I know. Why do you think I've been trying to open it?
But it will...
No, it won't. It's my monster, and it will do as I say.
It will destroy you the minute you set it free.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, this ain't gonna go your way.
This door needs a password to open, and I happen to know it.
You shitting me? You've known it all this time, and you've never told me.
You never asked.
Well, I'm asking now. Tell me. What's the damn password, Angie?
Open sesame.
What?
Say it.
Okay. Open sesame.
Oh god, I can't believe you actually said that.
So it's not the password then.
Of course not. I was just kidding.
You know, you're a real weirdo, Andy.
Yeah.
The worst fucking kind.
Stop this noise. You'll wake up George.
Huh, that old fool can't hear a thing. But even if he did, do I really look like I give a shit?
Well, you should give a shit. He gave you shelter and food, and he's been nothing but kind to you.
I don't want shelter. Or food. Fucking.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I was.
Hey, would you like a cigarette?
You know I don't smoke.
But didn't you ask me for a cigarette the other night?
Yeah, well, I smoke occasionally when I'm drunk or high. But I'm neither now, so.
I can get you a drink. Just look at this place. There's booze everywhere.
I guess.
You carry on hammering on that door, and I'll get you a little something to help you relax, yeah?
Why not? I never say no to a glass of martini.
Martini it is, then.
Vodka? Brandy? Vermouth? Gin? It's a mini bar. Make martini. I don't know the ingredients for a martini. Is that good enough? No, this isn't it. Let's start again. Okay. What else do we got? Maybe gin? Nope, that isn't it either. The other one was we got brandy here. I don't know. Literally don't know a martini recipe. Oh, this sounds horrible to me. This is it. Yay.
Jenny?
I guess we were supposed to run away? Oh no, this is what we're supposed to be doing. No way. Did I really spend all this time in bed? God, poor George left to his own devices? I really am the worst nurse in the world. Should check if he's okay. It looks like he brought his chair up here to be near in case I needed something. He's even got a torch on his lap for doing night checks. It looks like he fell asleep. Bless him. Why did she lock the door? It's a great question. Nothing really changed in here. Okay. It's Christmas. So this is what George and Karen have been doing while I was out of it. It's a bit shit, but it's still better than I'd expect from those two. "19th of December. I'm really running out of time. I know we were supposed to go, like, in town and give the cigarette to someone. I don't know if we can also give it to Model Girl. Apparently we're not meant to go into town yet. Let's go check the basement. The Door's open.
Jenny? Are you in there?
Nothing but silence. I think I can smell her perfume in the air. All this stuff. This must be some sort of lab.
Oh, God.
You scared the living shit out of me.
Mission accomplished.
What's wrong with you?
I couldn't resist. Would you?
What? Yes, of course I would. It wouldn't even occur to me to do such a thing in the first place.
Oh, that's 'cause you ain't got no fucking sense of humor. I've told you that before.
We're just very different people, Jenny. You gonna tell me what's going on?
Well, I finally opened the door, and let me just tell you, that fucker took some serious beating. But then, I couldn't put the lights on. I found a switch, and I flipped it, but it did fuck all. And then, 5 minutes later, I saw you come in with your flashlight. Great timing, Angie. As usual.
No light, huh? Clearly there's no power here. Let's see if we can fix that.
Lead on then, light bearer. I will be right behind you. Look! A generator.
Bags of rubbish. Seems to be mostly garden waste. Generator. But how do I make it work? Shit, something's not right with this generator. Let's see if I can fix it.
Do you know how to fix generators?
No. But I think it's all about connecting ignition wires to correct spark plugs.
I literally have no idea what any of that means.
Just shut up and let me think. It can't be that hard.
Ouch! You okay? I think he did something. Keep going, girl. Oh, what's the matter with you?
Yay, one part's good. Can we have this next one not be like a
That's
2?
it. Just a little bit more. Oh, come on. Do you want me to do it?
Come on, indeed. I didn't think my hit was that far off.
Finally!
Dozens of bags of garden soil are piled up against the wall.
Angie, girl, we're in heaven.
They're too heavy to take. Some sort of chemical sprayer? Cannabis plants. They've been left without light and water for a long time, so they're not looking too healthy right now.
Who the fuck are you? I'm Angie, George's carer.
Oh, yes. The agency nurse. You guys are the worst. And who's a skinny bitch behind you?
It's Jenny Wilde.
Angie, what the fuck?
The actress?
Oh, no. Same name. Just a coincidence.
You are her. I might be crippled, but I'm not blind. Fucking hell. You got any more celebs hiding in there?
Would you
Mariah
like a
Carey?
cigarette?
George Clooney?
No.
Oh, should I check?
It's just the two of us. Can we go now? Please?
Not really, no.
I'm guessing you were George's regular carer? Joyce, is that right?
Well, I sure as hell ain't Cinderella, darling.
You did such a great job looking after George all these years. He's very fond of you.
I doubt it.
You're not really the kind of person who'd murder two innocent people in cold blood like this, are you?
No, you're right. I'm a cook. I'd rather not have blood on my hands if I can avoid it. So I'll just call the boys.
The boys?
They'll know what to do. Now, get in there, and remember, I don't want to do it, but I'll shoot you if you leave me no choice. Enjoy your stay. You guys are so fucked.
Hey, can we at least get high while we wait for the boys? Oh. This totally fucking sucks. Got any bright ideas?
Not yet. But in my experience, the best ideas are often the simplest ones.
Let's do it. Rubbish. We can probably turn that off.
Oh, fucking generator. I'm not gonna wait for the boys. I'll fucking deal with it myself.
Okay, that's gonna work in our favor. Maybe we can get out of here. We can escape.
Jenny?
Uh-oh. What a time to black out. Let's go to Burnhouse Lane for a bit, I guess. Katie can tell us time's running out. I tried going to town. She didn't want to go to town. She wanted to go into the basement. I'm not scared of them anymore. No reason to be up there yet. Okay. But we can get up there if we wanna. Oh, hey, big guy. Figure that one out all right. Everything's moving weird. It's all getting wibbly wobbly. Good old Axie Axe. Omar, you're one hell of a weirdo, but I kinda liked you. You just couldn't escape your destiny, could you? What you got for me, kitty kitty? Hey, Bio. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, Angie. You should have run while you could. I really hoped you wouldn't see the end of Burnhouse Lane. This last house. This smoldering fortress of death itself. It will be your grave.
You're hurt. What happened to you?
I tried to catch a little spider, to leave him as a present on your doorstep. But he was quick. He stung me, poisoned me, and now I'm dying. Sorry. I really hoped I could spare you that one last fight.
You've been a good friend. Thank you. All of this would have been a lot harder without you.
I couldn't really save you from the horrors of Burnhouse Lane. But I think I gave you a good enough reason to go on, didn't I?
You did make me do some crazy shit, if that's what you mean.
And here you are, standing tall, ready for your final fight.
Why would you do all that for me?
Does every act of kindness need a reason? I simply chose you, Angie, to love and protect.
But why? There's nothing special about me. I'm not that brave or kind. I don't have a great sense of humor, the looks, or the wits. I'm not even a very good nurse, feeding poor George sandwiches every day and hardly caring for him at all. Don't you think there's someone more worthy out there, waiting for an opportunity like this?
I've never been a perfect cat either. Fussing over food, sharpening my claws on things I shouldn't be touching. But none of that matters, Angie. It's something you people often forget about. True love is unconditional. And if I could, I'd take that magic cigarette out of your pocket and smoke it myself. But alas, cats can't smoke.
Is there anything I can do?
For me, no. But you can still save yourself. You went through hell to complete your tasks. You earned your prize. You found the box and the cigarette. So, use it. Don't let it go to waste. Keep on living. Isn't that what you wanted?
I'm just waiting for the right moment.
You are running out of time.
Don't you think I know that? But I can't just give it to anyone. I must make sure it's someone who deserves it. Some real nasty piece of shite. Maybe then I won't feel so bad. I'm going to kill that spider for you. I promise.
You are. But I thought you were scared of spiders.
After all the things I've been through, I'm not scared of anything anymore. Goodbye, cat. I'll see you on the other side.
Uh-oh. We gotta fight the spooter? I believe this gun belongs to me. Well, you know, I've been saving a special weapon and a special bullet for a special time. Am I supposed to run past it when it's stunned, maybe? So the Desert Eagle didn't kill it in one hit. I was hoping it would. Maybe I should have ran to at least this far. It kind of looks like I should be doing something while it's stunned like that. Get good at reloading, I guess? Still want to hit with the Desert Eagle first. No! I forgot that my joystick was doing that on the... We gotta be careful when we pull the gun out. I'm out of bullets on this last one here. So do we have to get past it? Do we gotta get better at hitting it? Did I waste half my ammo? Do we have to come back here at some point? Baloney! I done shot at it before it got me. As far as I'm concerned. Or do we try to get past it? Past it seems like a death sentence. Killing it seems like a maybe. And that's why it gave me so much ammo. Oh shoot! We were supposed to go down there, weren't we? We were making progress. Okay, we gotta push it back. We can push it. We can push it real good. Nope, no. When my controller pushes after it's done pressing to the right, when it goes to push to the left, or when I stop pressing it, it pushes to the left. It's something I have to watch when I draw my gun. We gotta yeah, there we go. Okay, let's hold it. Keep pushing it. Turn the wrong way again. Oh, we were so close to getting there. I see what we gotta do. We just gotta do. Nope, I did it again. We gotta keep holding right. Ah, bugger. I want a quick refresh. Almost there. I don't know what we're supposed to do once we're this far. Oh no! Apparently keep pushing it. I thought we could make it to the trap door and then I was done. I didn't think I'd be pushing it all the way down the flippin' hallway. Here we go again. Baloney! You saw the bullet in it. Here we go again. This is the way we get the gun. We get the gun. We get the gun. This is the way we get the gun and the ammo to kill the spider. Yeah, I guess we gotta push it all the way back. Yay, we killed it this time. Or at least we got it down there. Pull the lever, Kronk! Well, we knew the door was something. I can hear party music playing somewhere, but where? Do we want to see what's over here? There can be nothing good from over here. Black liquid is pouring from the pipe above. It smells like gasoline. Oh, we didn't go look at where the music was coming from. We should do the music. Oh, we don't know. Hello, Moors! That's a great question. Pretty sure it said party music, but yeah. I bet you some of the people in this game would be great at Twister. There's a dirty, torn-up jumper in the furnace. It reminds me of the one the girl in the apartment building was wearing. Can't even remember her name. Perhaps she never told me. Hope you're having a good one, Moors. Hope all's well. Should be finale day on this. Used to wrap it around the axe. Not yet. I want to go downstairs first. Can I dip it in that gasoline black stuff? It's good to know I can do stuff now, at least. Maybe I can turn this axe into a makeshift torch. Drenched in oil. Oh, now I guess we need one of the fire boys, and that's why these guys were respawning. I can feel the flames burning as deep as my heart. Now we're cooking with fire. Now is the last chance to save your progress before the finale. There will be no more save points after leaving the burned house. I'm gonna take 2 secondes then, if we're doing the save thing, to step outside for a quickie. Uno momento. I'm back. I got an old man dropped off with me. Hey, old man. Yeah. Alright. I guess this is it. This is finale. We're gonna die a bunch of times now. Even the spider's frightened of me now. You ready for it, Kay? Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for popping in.
I don't feel scared or angry. I don't feel anything at all. I faced my
Good
biggest
luck,
fears and I've
Morris.
conquered them
Good
all.
luck.
What else is there to be afraid of?
You can do it.
I'm ready.
I did play another cool demo earlier today. 2 or 3 actually. So hopefully in the future we'll have some more spoopy games to play. So some different games to play. One was interesting because it was done in like, it acted as if it was an old OS. It was kind of fun to tinker around with.
Hey, look who's up. You gotta try this shit, Angie.
What?
This stuff is amazing. No wonder that pervy old vicar wanted it so badly.
How did you manage to get out?
I just gave it a good old kick, that's how. Poor Joyce fell down the stairs and needed a bit of help getting up. Then she asked me if I want to do coke with her, and I said, why the fuck not? And we bonded, didn't we?
Yeah, you're alright.
Does that mean we're free to go?
It's not my call. The boys will decide. But to be honest, I really don't like the look of you, Missy. You'll call the cops first chance you get, won't you?
No, I won't. Ask Jenny. She knows I can be trusted.
Yeah? What do you reckon, Jenny? Is Nurse Angie a blabbermouth?
I think, I don't want to say it, but yeah. She'll tell everyone. I'm sorry. But Nurse Angie is as fun as a dry mop.
darling?
All right, boys.
I see. We have rats in the lab.
The blonde one's cool. She's not gonna...
A rat is a rat. So let me deal with this, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
You. You like our product.
I
can see it all over your face. Was it good? You enjoy it?
Yes, sir.
Course you did. It's the best. But it's expensive stuff. Very expensive. Especially when dirty fucking rats stick their dirty fucking noses into it. You know what I mean? Here's what we'll do. We'll keep the blonde for now. She kinda reminds me of someone. I wanna try something on her.
Oh, come on, mate. You promised you wouldn't do any of that.
Let's get rid of the grumpy face first. You there, behind. Come forward.
Want to smoke?
Take her to the garden, Johnny.
Really?
What is your problem now?
It's freezing out there. Can't we just do it here and be done with it?
Johnny.
Want to have a
do it
smoke?
here, we're gonna have blood all over the equipment. And we don't need that shit right now, do we? Come on, off you go. Let's get this done before the old man wakes up.
Fine. Put your hands up so I can see them. Good. Now go. Move it. Go on. You know where the garden is. Don't try running, yeah? That's enough. You can stop. Don't turn around. And no funny business. So, do you have any last wishes or something?
I'd like to have one last cigarette.
Oh, come on. We don't have time for that.
Do you smoke? Here, have one with me.
We've smoked a whole pack on the way here. But... ah, fuck it. Just one more won't hurt, eh?
Oh. Do we want to save it for someone else, or do we want to give it to him?
Don't move, or I'll shoot. Now drop the gun and put your hands up. Good
Oh,
boy.
George saved him from
Andy?
cancer.
Thanks, George.
That's all right, my dear.
There's two more. And they've got Jenny.
Oh, I'll give them a good beating with my stick. Just you wait.
No, I'll do it. You should hide somewhere and wait until it's safe.
Hide like a coward? when
My
there's
money's on
bandits
George
robbing my bloody
anyways.
house? That's not right.
I'll deal with them. Trust me. I've got this.
Angie, they're horrible, scary people.
I'll protect your home, George.
Yes, I know you will. You're a star. Go.
Can we do anything else now? Nope, won't let me go upstairs. Door closed, everything solved. Pile of clutters blocking access to the rest of the basement. But what about my burner and my Burnhouse lane? We got some good dramatic music.
An actress, eh? You care about your looks, don't you? I'll bet you do. Well, how about we take 'em away? A bit of sulfuric acid should do the job. What do you reckon, Joyce? I'm gonna turn her into a fucking zombie.
Mate, that's a bit much. I did not sign up for this kind of shit.
You caused this shit! You've been careless and left the lab open for everyone to see.
Yes, but I said, come on. That's really fucked up, innit? Can't we just give her a slap and let her go? She won't tell. It would ruin her if she did.
You're pissing me off, Joyce. You really are. You think you have a say in this because you know how to cook this shit. Well, you're wrong. It won't take me long to train someone else. So fuck off upstairs if you really don't want to look. I'd prefer that, to be fair. Your ugly mug punts me off every time I catch sight of it.
Don't leave me, Joyce. You won't.
Oh, will you just shut the...
Arsehole.
Nice job.
You're alive?
Yeah, sort of.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny's... well, he's incapacitated. Sleeping in the garden, but it won't last long.
Oh, he'll run away when he wakes up, the little coward that he is. I don't think we'll ever see him again.
Why did you help us?
Let's just say, I've had a change of heart. Can you walk, Jenny?
I think he broke my ribs with that kick.
We'll give you a hand.
Will
Grab
we?
a nurse, and do it fast. Let's get the fuck out of here before this bald fucker wakes up. Come on, let's go!
Still haven't had a chance to hand the smoke to anybody.
I'll fucking kill you all!
Is the lab gonna explode?
We're almost there! Shut that door, nurse. Let's trap the bastard in there. Now block it! He can rot to death in that lab for all I care.
You should have left him
We
your
did it.
smoke.
We're safe now, aren't we?
I'd say so. I know this lab like the back of my hand. There is no other way out. He can survive in there for a while, but in the end, he'll just starve to death.
So, we basically murdered him. Great.
Oh well. I'm not gonna miss him. Are you?
Speaking of murder, I could really murder a nice cup of tea right now.
So it's agreed. No ill feelings, no regrets. We'll simply never talk about any of this to anyone.
Totally. I want to leave it all behind me as soon as possible. Oh, I keep wondering, you know, why the hell do all those assholes always pick on me? I'm so fucking sick of it.
Clearly the universe is trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Stop taking drugs with strangers.
Well, fuck, universe. Doesn't know what it's like to be me.
And what's so hard about being you? Is the bed made of diamonds a bit too hard for your back?
Fuck off, Angie. Just,
You threw her under the
Fuck.
bus earlier.
I've got to be honest. I'm really not gonna miss you when I leave this place.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No need. I don't think I'll miss you either.
Oh, who do we want to give the smoke to? I don't want to give it to Jenny. She's kind of been a jerk, and she threw me under the bus. Joyce is at least in, like, a redemption half arc, and I'm not willing to take the bullet. We did all that for Kitty. Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny, how about a cigarette before we say goodbye?
But why? You hate my guts, and I've just told you to fuck off.
I've offered you a cigarette, Jenny, not one of my kidneys. Besides, you're leaving soon, and I don't want us to part as enemies.
I only smoke when I'm drunk. You know that.
After a night like this, one little cigarette won't kill you.
Oh, give her a break. She could barely walk a minute ago. Jenny, didn't you have a broken rib or something?
It's better now. And Angie's right. It has been a crazy night. No doubt about it. Yeah, I guess I'll have one.
Let's go outside then.
Do we have to? It's freezing out there. Especially you with your nasty cough. Should stay away from the cold.
I'll be fine. And my cough? Well, I have a feeling it should clear up soon.
Oh, look at all these cuties. Lined up like little soldiers. Got a light?
I did. We got a trophy for giving it to Jenny. There's probably, what, like 3 different endings right there, you think? A Jenny, a Joyce, and a me? Jenny Wilde left the farm the very next day. Soon after, Angie's symptoms gradually subsided, and she started to feel better. But the cancer wasn't gone. It simply moved into Jenny. and it weighed on Angie's conscience more than she thought it would. In the weeks that followed, she hardly smiled or spoke with anyone. On the 16th of March, she said her goodbyes to George and the farm and returned home. It felt cold and empty, even more than before. She couldn't stay there, not after everything that happened, so she packed her suitcase and booked a flight. She arrived in Japan on Monday. It started to rain as soon as she got off the plane, and it rained almost every day during her 2 weeks there. She traveled from place to place, first Tokyo, then small towns and villages. But all she could think about was the burned cat, Jenny, and the farm. And then one day, she realized something. It was James's dream to see Japan, not hers. She was only doing it because she thought her husband would have wanted it. But in her heart all along, she wished she was back at the farm. She picked up her phone and called George's daughter to ask if she can get her job back, and if not, that it was okay just to visit for a day or two. There was a fire, she was told. It started from the basement. The house lit up like a torch, and George didn't make it out in time. Charred remains of his body were laid to rest next to his wife's in St. Michael's churchyard near the town of Honiton. With an aching heart, she stood at George's grave and wondered if she too was to blame for this tragedy. It was most likely the fault of the electrical installation that caused the fire, but what if it was the bald thug they'd left locked up in the lab that did it? She'd never know for sure. When Jenny returned home to LA, she tried to dive straight back into her old life and forget all about George, Angie, and the farm. But not even a week had passed before she started to feel sick, unlike anything she had ever experienced. Soon she got diagnosed with lung cancer. It seemed to be progressing extremely fast, and while she was offered several experimental treatments, she knew nothing could be done to stop it. Angie's cancer, like a vicious monster, got its hooks deep inside Jenny, and it wouldn't let go until she was dead. But Jenny wouldn't allow it to get that far. She refused to go down Burnhouse Lane like Angie did. She took her own life with a heroin overdose on the 6th of May, alone in her bedroom. The tabloids wrote about her death, and it became the hottest topic in the world for a week. Then everyone moved on. What a bleak ending. I mean, it's been a pretty bleak game. Pretty intense in some ways. I mean, who knows what ending I got for picking Jenny, right? Wow. That's quite the ending. Oh, right, Kay? Oh, I'm gonna get hit so hard for this music. No, stop the music. Stop the music. I bet you there's other things we can do along the way. Because there were definitely choices we made along the way. So some future Pokey Poke. Definitely this one, this Desktop Explorer. There's gonna be a future Pokey Poke. What was the other spoopy game that I had on here? That's the one. Do we want to start new spoopy game today? 2 hours? Maybe we'll chill. That was a little heavy. We'll chill and we'll go into the other ones after. Let's go back into the Dark Side Detective. Thank you everyone for the GGs. Powerful, definitely, Kay. I think that's like some of my favorite things about indie horror. They definitely dip into having messages and something to say. It's a little pingy, isn't it? One sec. Just doing some updatey stuff. Hope you're doing well, Professor Luigi. Thanks for the GGs. Thanks everyone for hanging out. That was a hefty one. It was heavy. I can understand like some people not having a tummy for that one. Seriously, I can't change that at the moment? The tubes of the Ubes have made it like harder and harder to edit stuff, do stuff. I hate my dashboard. I'm leaving it. Fine. It can say Burnhouse. I'm over it. Ooh, we're going on the Disorient Express! Are you guys ready for some train puzzles? Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Detective?
Oh, detective, you're here.
Came as soon as you called. What's the case?
Case? Nah, I just needed a ride. The station's closed.
Closed?
Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyways, let's go.
A spooky train?
Yeah, spooky train. Anyways, we better get going or we'll be late for work.
Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Dark Side Division. Do you not think...
I try not to. That's detective work.
Let's go have a look then.
Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here, investigation then.
Pops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid.
Yeah, kid.
Ticket machine seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges.
Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it.
can't we at least jump over?
Nah, the insurance for jumping was too high. We only cleared for a slow crawl.
Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be.
Do you have a ticket, sir?
Sorry, who are you?
Train's conductor, sir.
Right. You look a tad...
Ghostly, sir? That I do, that I do.
Are you a ghost?
Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side.
Then, what are you doing here?
Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified.
Rectified?
Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Bright Side Division are looking into it right now.
Bright Side Division?
Bright Side Division.
Right. Why are you here?
As I said, sir, the train is stuck. I'm not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here.
Ticket?
Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave.
Did you just call us solids?
Certainly not, sir. I wouldn't be throwing around luggage like that. Come back any time, sirs.
Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. So it does make me frown when I smell a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shove me down. Sidekick is... sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. A plunger? But without the plunging bit. So,
a stick then.
Received item, handle. Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage. But I can see the working light is painted on. The control room's locked.
For now.
Dooley!
Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go.
There seems to be something in here. We got a receipt. Ah, No! I got my hands dirty enough the first time around. Receipt. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. Can't read much else on it.
I need to get my eyebrows plucked.
Hi there? Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked.
Yeah, the lock's broke, and I've no feet to hold against it.
Right. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of funky situation. Maybe you could help me out.
What is it?
Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that need him some.
Sure, we can look. Is the receipt good enough? Is this yours?
No, but I found it in my back pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper sitch I'm in here.
What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use.
You could say that it is, intentical on staying where it is.
I need to find something to push it down with. My gut says no to this one. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper.
That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Dark Side Division. What happens in here, detective? Don't cross the streams.
Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long.
Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks.
We got an occult coin. Aw, the rat ran away. What if we give him the receipt? Any idea what this is?
I know what it's not, sir. Oh, it's not a ticket onto this train.
Not sure that's the best course of action here. There's not a chance in hell this'll work. Oh, right, of course. One demonic ticket is enough for me, thanks. A train ticket I purchased with a strange coin that the Darksider gave me. Here you go, one ticket.
Fine, on you go then, I suppose.
Yay, we can talk to ghosties. I like your glasses.
Duh. They're my party goggles.
On your way to a party?
Always. Darklink. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now. Me party on the train! Everyone here is so sick looking.
They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them.
I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Well, hello there.
Hiya!
Where are you off to?
I was on my way to San Francisco. Holy cow. San Frankenstein-Cisco? Obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying.
How so?
Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing's on fire. Nothing!
Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley, is that you?
Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though.
My name's Patrick, too.
Did you also like games of I Spy as a child?
I did.
I spy with my little eye the coming of the end. The world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets.
I don't know this version of the game.
Oh. Seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Ah, a dark side portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange going-ons.
You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be...
Dooley, what are you doing?
Reading it its rights.
And how exactly do you intend to arrest it?
With my handcuffs, obviously.
Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Looks like the Purple Riff has an accomplice.
I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs.
Agent McScream. You look familiar.
Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the
wind? Rain?
Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought.
So you're an agent here, huh?
We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty.
Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself.
Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office.
Any idea what's going on?
Interlopers! Fiends! Fleshy monstrosities! Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine!
So, not much of an idea right now, then.
No.
So, receding hairline, how's that treating you?
The end comes for us all! Entropy is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weirdle. I'd best be going.
We had all best be going to the places we would be best be at.
This is one heck of a...
Oh, this is one heck of a light show they've got going on down here.
Dooley, they're portals to the dark side. We're on the dark side right now.
Of course it's dark, we're underground. That's probably why they've lit it all up like this.
Finally, someone in authority.
Hey!
Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is.
Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable.
He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Any updates, detective? Still investigating. Okay, well, if I can be of any help, just let me know. Hello? Dude, Daddy. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not.
Stay back, monster.
Whoa, calm down. Oh, sorry, I thought you were him. Him?
The intense man on the tunnel who threatened to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train.
Oh, arrest or eat?
Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses.
What's going on here?
You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is.
Who's this man you keep talking about?
He looks a bit like you, only not.
Not at all. That I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about the outside of this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far?
Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on?
I'm afraid
'Cause I keep seeing floating green people.
I'm not at liber...
I think I indulged in a little too much this morning.
You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law.
Far out, dude.
Never mind.
I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay.
You're tired of walking through tunnels, aren't you?
Stop using your Sherlock powers on me.
Now then? Now then? Now then? You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley?
Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division.
Brightside?
Division Specialist. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak.
My neck of the woods?
The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise, from your appearance, that you're a detective? Albeit one down on his luck.
Hey!
I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation.
I am. Can you help?
No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this up to us professionals. And take care of our train back to your own world.
Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son?
Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars.
Sing me a song, old buddy. What? You're the busker, not me.
That's how buskers work here, you tourist.
This is... Is this machine crying? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. You received fuzzy mold. I love that's in the shape of a beard. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Ah, an invisible person? Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say me, and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So, that is the name? Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyways, he added. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey! So right here we got Full Throttle, we got Tail of Monkey Island, and we have... Simon the Sorcerer? That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got your cover. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's a very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who'll live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows him to be rugged wilderman, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for the timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for the shop vendors and coat warmers, nope. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he turns up and then he'll be there and almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it was just to leave him be. My usual party vibe anyways. 2 thumbs up for me. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad. Either in the dangerous sense or in the missing a buttocks way. Your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Okay, I don't think there's anything we need in here at the moment. The bits box? It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice. Not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Yeah, I don't think there was anything we could take out of here at the moment. I think... Oops. I got turned around. If we use this... Oh. Yeah, we gotta find something to complete the disguise. What's all this then? A note from your mum? Those look like lyrics to a song I once wrote. Beautiful, brings a tear to the eye. What with memories it stirs of me childhood spent playing cops and convicts on the Isle of Screaming Tar. Any updates, detective? I'm still investigating. Okay. We need something to finish the disguise before we can move on. Oh, give him the receipt. One trick, sir, or Miss Biscotti? I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Oh, here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so the swim cap and the mold. Now we can dress up as Agent McScream. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is it particularly poor, what with it particularly made out of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution now, or you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. We get a key. Who doesn't like having keys? The key's label says control room. Looks like he hung in there for a little too long. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything. A note saying, she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. It's full of pictures of you. Playing a game where a tiny little pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. I hope that barring holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush. We got the plunger head. The ultimate accessory in toilet bungification. You received plunger. Now this I know the solution for. Or I thought I did. Because I'm pretty sure he won't let me go through with the key. Oh no, we can go through with the key. Beautiful. Let's go open up the control room. What's that you have there? It's smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this point. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get past him. So we gotta put the key back. Someday you'll be mine. We go into the real world. We go into the turlet. We plunge our tentacle. Right, you little sucker. Sucker. Oh, I should have been helping. Then we go back to the other place. I just happen to remember this puzzle from the first time. Then we'll grab our key. And then if we go in here, oh look! There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, huh? So we give him the key. Hold on to this for me, will you? And we put him on the other side. When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Flush. And now we can go get our key. I was stuck on that one for a good hot minute. That's why I remember it. It's funny how those are the puzzles that you like. They often seem to stick up there. Are the ones that you were really stuck on and then go, oh. And so we go in here. Thanks, Dave.
Did you name that tentacle Dave?
Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley.
I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead?
People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Power control system. Warning, virus detected. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. You received cursed disk. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens to you. You hang on for too long.
What are you talking about?
I've seen things, Dooley. Nice rack.
Nice rack.
Stop going through the trash. An inexperienced but strangely relevant note. Looks like this place was the scene of some occult going-ons.
The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice.
Old Tam was always fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. 3.5 inches of innuendo-lated evil. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how's old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. Raxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So what do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Yeah. Just one of these silly games.
I should be better at these than I am. I mean, I do enough of them, right? Just keep clicking. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. Are you sure this'll work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? 'Cause I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Uploading antivirus now. Great move. You got the trains moving again, detective. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. Heh. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Cool. Police farce? Once I go get some more coffee. Let's take a minute break, and I will be right back. We'll do this. Oh, not that one. We'll do that one.
All right. Get our burbs out of the way and we'll start our next case. Police farce. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry. I put your name on my gift. It's from us. My folders of weird goings-on at Twin Lakes. My notes from other open cases. The downtown ghoulie man. Possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen Troupe, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. This is my life now. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather. With me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. When all this dark side stuff is put to bed, you can see the whole world. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. My trusty coat goes with everything, from shirt and tie to sportswear. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Hurry up, cake! Do you think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. A glass of cool, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust. I'll have to look at this later. Received item, fan motor. Coffee machine. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. We got coffee. McKing's office. McKing and the chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Received helmet trophy. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Supports backs. Fancy. His machine has an off button? Impressive. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? It's full of signed pictures of McKing figurines. I'm going to tear that cake a new one. Detective Wazinski. No talk, working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. Broken wires? Murakami won't care if they're gone?
detective, the party's not that way. Okay, fine. Fire! You meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I told you detective before. I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring this, and I lost my gun that with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But pottery wheels are important seance locations. I'm gonna keep that in mind. In silence, detective, in silence. I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But, Chief... Really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought the fire? We discussed last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. Officer Murakami. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fight? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. McNugget? 2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. Banner. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you do some detecting, detective? The gifts are on fire and nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. Hey, I wanted extra whipped cream on my slice. Took the whipped cream. No time for reading whiteboards. Can I put whipped cream in the fire extinguisher? I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. You received item, fixed fire extinguisher. Fix it! That's taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn. You mean our gift? Julie, where'd you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then brought in and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake! Dooley receives gremlin urn. We need to find those gremlins, Dooley. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyways. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? And he said, "That's my kid candy. Give it." Oh, that's my kid's candy. Give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork. The staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, McLean. Something's broken in the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more caffeine. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. We do have a coffee. Let's look around. Oh, Officer Cal. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True. We did have an alarming high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. There's nothing here but laxatives. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? You received laxatives. Now that I don't need it, I find a working fire extinguisher.
Yummy, yummy wires.
It's trying to hack the database and steal all the human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us? Well, we take shifts and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. The servers for the TL...
Haha, bite. Ouch!
Don't get too close, detective. That thing's a biter.
I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley.
Thumbs up.
So, put laxatives in the coffee. Can we... I don't think we're supposed to wire anything yet. Holding cells. The hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night.
Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she?
We grab the hose. Holding cell 3, Tam.
Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle.
Tam, you can't have a knife in prison.
Tam can and Tam has.
I'm afraid I have to confiscate that.
Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison's a punishing place. Tam puts his names on places so he knows what's his and what's not.
Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Detective? I'm gonna use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation.
Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting.
Right. Anyway, hand them over, Roy.
Hand over
what? Your matches and cigars.
I wish I'd never met you, Detective. Detective?
Sorry for taking your matches.
I'm not so sure that you are.
Hey, maybe you should be a detective too. This guy's in police protection for informing... We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. We also have down here to go still too. Garage and shooting range. Shooting range! Oh geez, Gremlin's got a gun. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station?
Pew pew.
Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers.
That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. There's a serious draft coming from those vents.
The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. Our government issued block with wheels. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed.
Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that using a screwdriver?
I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Okay, let's see. Need to drag the wires from one node to the other of the same color node without crossing the colors. I forget how to do this. We done it a long time ago. How done I reset? Okay.
It's been a hot minute, my brain hurts.
Woo! Yes, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Give him the spiked coffee?
Huh. Keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could use a drink. I could drink the stuff all. Oh no, get out of my way!
I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Now, to fix this with my manly skills and muscles. But mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Dispatch was in here? Nope. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Can't talk now, Detective. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. Okay.
What do you want, Detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at?
Plugging this in here gives me... At least we know it's broken because I took the motor rather than it just being broken. So I put the... Oh, you don't like those puzzles, Moors? We did it. We got there. So I put the hose on the, a fully functioning airtight helmet with secure air supply.
My insides. Make it stop.
What else am I missing? We haven't looked at where the water's supposed to come from yet? Is that on the other side of this guy? It's only putting that on somewhere where no one will see.
That'll be us one day, Detective. You'll be McKing, and I'll be Dallas. You know what I mean.
Oh, we gotta get the magnet out of it. The files are in the computer? How do we break the motor? Do we...
I used to work in dispatch, until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late night pizza.
Okay, so we have a gremlin at the shooting range we can't do much with. We fixed the junction box. So we got matches. So we know there's one gremlin downstairs. Why? Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. So we got matches, knocked out dude, a motor we have to break. Sure, I remembered all the other ones, can't remember this one. Good smelly spike pew pew. Ooh, Did I... It looks like I finished everything down here. So it must be down there. And I'm not sure how to get past him.
Old Tam ain't happy with me. Anything we can do with this guy? Not really.
Banks was my mentor when I joined the force.
That's why they bust me down to desk cop. Right now, I'm just kind of working everything on everything, because we're back at that point. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I got 2 days left till my retirement.
We can't risk you not making us and us losing out on a party.
I should be offended, but I do like a good party. I love all the booze we have at these things.
It's the donut and coffee rotation. Important stuff. Oh. Didn't you see the fire chief? Of course, it was, right there.
And you didn't do anything?
What can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope, all very metaphorical.
They were real fires.
Metaphors can be very real.
Why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine?
You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement.
Thanks for supporting the dark side, Detective Chief.
Don't thank me, just keep this city clean of those oogie boogie men and those oogie boogie women and those non-binary oogie boogies. No discrimination in regards to oogie boogies,
except for this discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes.
Apart from that one, yes.
I think there may be gremlins loose in this station.
Seriously, we just talked about this. You have one job. No oogie boogies in Twin Lakes. This station is in Twin Lakes. Get the situation under control, Detective. On it, Chief. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Oh, Chief.
Alright, good night, Kaon. I'm glad you like this silly game. This is one of my favorite point-and-click adventures, to be honest. There's 2 of them, and yeah, I'll play around for another hour or so, but these are my good, relaxy, point-and-click, have fun. I just forget this puzzle. But yeah, have a great night. We will see you next time you stream, or Sunday. So we have to get the magnet out of the shell somehow. This Kaon guy, am I right? We can continue talking about him now. Pretty awesome stuff. When he's not working too much, pretty awesome stuff. A mug? A normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel the need to comment on everything in a room. I was hoping we could steal something. I feel like I'm like one misclick. I don't fully remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. The sprinklers are broken. If I want to do that, we need to get them back up and running. A junction box. Is this not the basement to fix them in? Oh my god, I've been missing a whole screen. We're good. We're good. I figured it out, guys. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. The water pipes from all over the station. Briefing room to the station room. The system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. Sprinklers should be working now. All alive! Me out of work, you will. Yeah, we didn't even talk to you. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? I can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. We got the monkey wrench. Okay, now we got water and a monkey wrench. No monkey wrench there. Sprinkler? This should achieve something. It did! The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Another case, another soaking. You should consider wearing a different colored shirt. I can see your nipples. Now it's armed and wet. Great job, me. Joe! Maybe if we wait around long enough, it'll catch a cold. What else can we use a monkey wrench on? The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyways. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system! Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Still nicer than our car. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one.
Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets?
Origami.
We got the hood.
Can we deal with him with the hood? He's too hard to hit. He's too far to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. What can we do with a hood? The hood from McKing's car. Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. So it is bulletproof. Just have to angle it like this. Oh, there we go. That was a shocking way to wrap this up.
Were you proud of that pun?
More than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. That's that. Well and truly bust. At least the gremlin's out cold. So we got 2 gremlins. Where am I supposed to use the fan motor?
I'm getting desperate
On the fan motor. Gotta get that broken somehow. What else do we have to work the fan motor on? It's not safe to go back in there. Too much stray electricity. Oh, what does this guy do with the motor?
I think the tiny picket fences really makes this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief.
Pot of clay. A lump of cold hard clay. I have no use for this right now. Okay. The builder's got nothing for me. Maybe we've missed clicking somewhere else. Maybe we've got another page somewhere. Because we're not hooking it up to those. We're not going up to there. There was nowhere further to go with the holding cells. We got holding cell 1, 2, 3. The rat doesn't do anything with the motor, does it? No. Roy doesn't like the motor. Tam doesn't like the motor. Dispatch. Ooh, drawers. We got a bobby pin. Was that what we were missing for the door all along? Nope. Oh, there we go. We pried the shell off. Cool, we got in, finally. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. I hope this illegal magic tome will be okay in here when the doors bust. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, just dangerous reading on the other.
But not too dangerous for our weekly game.
Dooley, shh. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave the party early. We got gas grenade. A plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Chomp chomp, claw face. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Right, that's them all. I'll get Dooley and we can go to the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to the party.
Party!
In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, lit... Smash. Oops. Oops, is that it? What do we do now?
Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party.
We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. You receive gremlins again. So the pot of clay. Magical tome? Maybe there'll be instructions in here for sealing magical urns. Very noisy kids game.
That's not evidence. I'm hiding it from Murakami until I beat his top score.
Boxes of jam jars with one scoop taken out from the unsolved scooper case, where they appear at crime scenes after investigations had started.
Oh, that was me. I like eating toast while I think, but I always forget to bring the pot with me afterwards, so I keep opening new ones. Harmless.
Dooley, I spent a lot of taxpayers' money investigating that.
Harmless.
1 grenade should be enough. Jars full of semen. From the mysterious figurine sailor case.
Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about 2 cops investigating weird crimes?
Nothing. Nobody. Shut up. What? So we got wet clay and we've got a magical tome. What else could we need? Not one of the trophies. What about her mug? Nope. Oh wait, there's a pottery thing in, who's its office? Let's do this!
How do you know how to make an urn?
I watched that film, Ghost, a lot, for research. That can't be Racewind's hat. It doesn't say wizard on it. Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes. Aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. 1, 2, 3. See? I knew it had to be a ghost. Okay. Lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley?
Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone?
We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... Somebody let off a gas grenade?
Nasty big pointy teeth?
The car was smashed when we got there? McKing did it. Another one to file under dark side antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning the budget doesn't allow for both of your capers and custodio staff.
Oh man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped.
Let's at least start Loch Ness. And, maybe we'll finish it before. Maybe we'll finish it before we get out of here. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree. But the kids rang me in a panic, saying something fishy was going on. Loch Ness. Well, here I am. Camp, what you doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So it's not hard to see how it won out. A poorly painted sign says, Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd. But I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scroll reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we'll have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can! What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs! What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could have been a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors. I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh yes, me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and what to do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. The campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site of where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And this is where kids go on vacation to do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me more again about this monster. Oh, huge, big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe, even a big sucker thing. And the wings, oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height, tall, and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes? Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I have not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is! But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast. It brings so much business, and Jamie the monster. It kills. Probably. Goodbye. Goodbye! Run and don't look back! Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. This one says, talk to a Twins Lake native. Jamie, they said, nobody's gonna come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. It's an information booth. Actually, the eyes for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. You're here! Devin, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley's gone missing! Missing? Tell me what happened. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning, gone. Bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then we went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. Don't we? We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got a Dooley to find. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense. Without him to lighten the mood. It's too tense for him to lighten the mood. Ouch. Get it? Yeah. You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's Scouts. We're taught to never prepare. Means we're ready for anything. But it does what? It means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Sometimes I think the fire's whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch! Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? The Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not so scout badges. Best not to ask. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families. But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but then why are you guys here? Us? Well, we like hanging around with Dooley. Arson badge, gotcha. I hope we find him soon. We will. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. How long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so... A dorm room. Well, reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. Hello? Hello, this is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in on... that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed. All that nature, I hope. He's, fine. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. It's not checking in on lad, Barbara. He's fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent, now is there? Stupid damp paper. One of these is wet and reads, Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They're the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. Is this the boy or the girl dorm? There are no genders in Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. One of these bunks is full of money. I had my Monopoly earnings in it. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloppy's Squidgy Delights. Charming. Hey, that's my secret stash! Gimme, gimme, gimme! If you take any more of my stuff, I'll cut you! I'm not taking that chance. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have the time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. We got props. How many Blood Wolves are in Twin Lakes anyways? Well, us four are pack 347, but the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light, it had it coming! When Blood Alpha Dooley's back, I'm gonna convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. It's on, and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Childhood photo. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. The machine's pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at the campsite this weekend. You have to come, and you must... Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf, no need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Illuminati forum. There's an open thread. Dear Illuminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. Starting to see a pattern, but who's Nigel? It has a sticker saying, "The truth is always around here somewhere." I'm guessing it belongs to Dooley. This is an odd thing to have at a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking, and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you, and how are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor gathering collate signals in search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. SETI is such a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master, and I figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Password. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially, the internet, but wire. Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have the needs to know in a case of needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route to Blood Alpha Dooley that Blood Alpha Dooley took. We'll find it. Just like some really good resources. I thought I covered it all, but we'll try again. It should go faster, right? You don't think he went back at all, do you? This is Dooley. I totally forget where any of this goes. I don't know about you, but my eyes are going cross. I think we would have had a tease by now. Right? Of course it went back. Well, we got some movement. I'm happy with that. Huh. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley! Not sure, let's print it out and see where it leads us. I want to be leaves. 2-second break. Alright. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Hello? Hello, it's me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model number. Hello? Hello? Barbara? I think the line's gone dead. What's in the canteen? Stew. Doesn't ask for specifics. When was the last time? When I was here... Oh, when I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Metal cups, can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Pots. They look brand new. Don't needs no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need some. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought's not. What do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever. What's-ever. I can recite pie to 34 ingredients. The canteen's the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure other packs don't want to poach him from us. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Are you guys here to see it too? See what too? We've been here waiting for ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha! Sorry, guy, but cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving for us. Do you not have something better you could be doing? Nope, not a thing. See you soon, unless the monster gets you. The props are kid-sized, but I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as. Nothing fits, it's all kid-size. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. It won't stay in place. I need something to stick it there. The marshmallows are sticky, but they need to be in a paste form for that to work. That didn't achieve much. Oh, I thought she could microwave it. Oh, wait, can we put the... That bag was too sticky. I'll store them in here for now. Let's melt these marshmallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground! Melty marshmallow gloop. Well, the plank's sticky now. Go team! That's the hole fixed. Now to find some gas. Great! Now you just gotta lift up the car and pour the stuff out. No? Then I'm gonna need another way to fill this can. I like police cars and fire trucks and ambulances and helicopters, but I don't like planes, except for jets. Good to know. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat, mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. I'm looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar, it's full. I meant a friend of mine that's gone missing. Of course. Sure, I knew that. What did they look like? Similar to me, but about 20% more pixels. No, sorry. The monster probably got him. Run before it gets you too! They all laugh when I tell them. Oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monster. And then bam! It takes one of them. Drags them off to its mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty, covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard or not doing anything at all, really. Devious. Goodbye. Run and look, don't look back. Okay, we already got the good props. We got marshmallows out of here. Office. Oh, tubing. Let's go use that tubing on the gas can. And use that on our car. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. That's it. Filled up. I guess now that it's working, best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger's my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man, or monster, on tape. And you can rest assured I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here. The place I am now to you, wherever you are. For the Twin Lakes News. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report on the news, and the news of the day is that there's a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4? An audience of 4 or 4 million, the news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lakes News to watch me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are a Dooley student. Badly hidden cave entrance. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go! You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'ma mess up anyone who comes near. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close.
I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective.
Dooley! What's going on here?
Huh? Oh, this is Nigel.
Hi.
He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem.
Right. Are you done? Can we go?
No, no. I need Dooley's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know.
What's the problem?
The government wants me, because I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection.
Like a gun?
Pfft, look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it.
I don't even own a gun.
Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers.
We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast.
Narc? You mean the reporter?
Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him.
And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat that'll keep him off your tail.
A mind hat?
Protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe. Aluminum?
Do you mean a tinfoil hat?
That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you.
Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Do you like that? That's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley on coming in with me.
I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable.
Someday I hope to work with a film and makeup department. I think I have a knack for it.
It's full of fake Jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. Nothing explains how he got a craft table and computer in here. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit. It's open to the same forum page as Dooley's machine was. And the keys are damp. Very, very damp. You okay, Dooley?
Yeah, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of the guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again.
Dooley, the guy outside's a journalist from TV.
Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them Nigel's hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail.
Hi? So, a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be a great place to be. Kidnapping, huh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring someone to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Chat later. Okay, gang, the good news is Dooley's inside and he's safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? There's a blood alpha test. It's for you. Don't ask questions for your badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. That didn't achieve much. Utterly convincing. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. So the Okay, what else can we do in our last little bit here? So we have ink. We got a costume. Hello? Me again. Just popped into my mind that I don't know the mix of fibers in Devin's uniform, and he may be near, though not too near, I hope, fire while I camp. Could you tell me the composition? While you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics will do. Staff training, frequency of extinguisher tests, your list of emergency helicopter pilot number.
Jack, who are you on the phone to?
Nobody, darling. What do we want to do? Ooh. A few well-placed swirls in. We put a fake sighting on there.
Goodness me, oh my! Breaking news! The monster's been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off as I can sign back on another day from another bay. He left his camera. I guess you should bring it back to Lost and Found. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet or Big Feets? Photographic evidence. Found a photo you two. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Oh, some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait till we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler. Food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we get to make the hat. We'll make a cool hat and then we'll get out of here. We did it! Pew 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 pew! That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! Tinfoil hat. Better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel.
Is the narc gone?
Yep, he's gone.
Okay, give him the hat.
Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what?
With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man.
Can we stay in touch?
Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench.
Okay then, thanks again, Dooley.
Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs.
Dooley, we're government narcs.
Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing.
It's good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol!
Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all round. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keep their sniffers to the ground?
We do! We do! Case closed. There we go! That's where we'll wrap it up for tonight. We ended one game. We've almost ended another one here. We start a new game next Thursday. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be new. And, as for next stream, Sunday Fun Day? I have no idea what I'm doing Sunday. We'll find out. It'll be a surprise! Let's go see if there's anyone I want to raid before we dippy-whippy on out of here. Oh, there's a Geoff. There's a Geoff. I'm probably just gonna go to Geoff, let me tell you. The last time I was watching him play, he was playing a whole bunch of golf. Has he moved on from that? Big run. Ooh. 4-wheel drive challenge. Are you guys ready? Are you guys stoked? Did he just go over to someone else? I think he did. Oh no, that was just me. Just me being horrible. Let's set up the raidy bits. We'll... Oh, he did just leave too. Oh no. Let's throw you into he who has no life then.
we'll do that one. I'll start the raid. I'll send you off to He Who Has No Life, who's working on his nest challenge, kind of like Kaon's. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for just being here. I appreciate you guys. It's been a great week. I think Monday's a short day next week. Minecraft Monday. We'll see. Alright, I hope everyone has a good time, and we'll see you later. Thanks again for hanging out. Thank you, Professor Luigi. You're amazing. Morris, everyone else out there, let's go bug him. Goodbye!